A world where your mom is also your boss, your life is filmed, and your family drama doubles as entertainment for millions. Now add a dash of rumors, a sprinkle of fame, and a giant camera lens pointed at every emotional breakdown. Welcome to the Kardashian universe, where love, loyalty, and lip gloss collide in the most unpredictable ways. And at the heart of this glamorous tornado, Kris Jenner, the mastermind momager, and her firecracker daughter, Khloé Kardashian. Their relationship has been everything from emotional to electric, loving to explosive. But beneath the memes and one-liners lies something far deeper, a story about identity, forgiveness, and what it really means to love someone through chaos. Kris Jenner isn't your typical mom. She's the type to answer a business call in the middle of Christmas dinner. She's also the mom who turned her kids into billionaires, reality TV icons, and global brands. But if you've watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and who hasn't, you know one thing's for sure. Khloé has always been the emotional heartbeat of the family. She's the one cracking jokes when tensions rise. The one comforting everyone after a breakup. And Kris? She's the eye of the storm. Calm one moment, chaotic the next, but always in control. Still, control doesn't always mean connection. And that's where their story gets real. There was a time when whispers about Khloé's paternity floated around tabloids like confetti at a Kardashian birthday party. Did Kris really have an affair back in the day? Was Khloé's dad actually Robert Kardashian? But instead of running from the gossip, Khloé met it with her signature blend of humor and "I'm so over it" confidence. She even joked about DNA tests and lookalikes on the show, because when your whole life's on camera, laughing might be your only survival tool. Kris, on the other hand, felt the sting. Behind the glam, she was still a mom, watching her daughter's identity get questioned by millions. And that's when we saw a side of Kris that didn't care about ratings or revenue. She cared about Khloé. If you've ever had a complicated mom-daughter relationship, you know how layered it gets. Now imagine that relationship magnified under Hollywood's brightest spotlight. When Khloé faced Tristan Thompson's scandals, plural, unfortunately, Kris stood by her daughter like a lioness. She comforted, defended, and probably drafted a few press statements while holding Khloé's hand. Keeping Up with the Kardashians gave us memes, meltdowns, and million-dollar moments. But it also gave us a front-row seat to Khloé and Kris's evolution. Remember when Khloé called Kris out for being too controlling? Or when Kris tried to micromanage Khloé's every move and business? It wasn't just drama. It was growth in real time. Kris learned that love sometimes means letting go. Khloé learned that boundaries are just another form of self-respect. Behind every Kardashian business move, there's a Kris Jenner strategy. But Khloé isn't just another client. She's the daughter who challenges Kris, keeps her grounded, and calls her out when things get too polished. Kris once said in an interview, "Khloé has the biggest heart of anyone I know." And honestly, that heart might be the secret ingredient behind the Kardashian dynasty's survival. Kris and Khloé remind us that healing doesn't happen in one dramatic episode. It's a season-long process. And if you've ever tried to rebuild a relationship that was cracked but not broken, you know how powerful that can be. Kris and Khloé's relationship is proof that love can survive anything, even global scrutiny, broken trust, and a decade of reality TV confessionals. Do you see your own mom or daughter in their story? The UPS, the forgiveness, the unspoken "I love you" after every argument? Share your thoughts below or tag a friend who needs a reminder that every family, even the Kardashians, has its messy, magical moments.